anyone who's gone through breast cancer as young as we all did in our 20s, early 30s, it's shocking to recognize how many of us there are out there. There are issues that are unique to young women. We're coping with fertility, child rearing, marriage, intimacy.
Sharsheret was founded a few years ago to connect younger Jewish women facing breast cancer with each other. It was the idea of a few incredible women, and today we will watch it become the community of hundreds of women. One of very few opportunities for us to actually meet the women that we serve. And it's just an incredible connection to finally see the faces behind the voices, and the love and just the emotion that's there is so raw. You know, each year I get up to take the photo of Team Sharsheret, and inevitably I burst out crying because it's amazing to see what can grow from a few passionate women. Well, we have a lot of real grassroots support from the Jewish community, so we approach communities and host parlor meetings. From that first very basic peer support program, which we called our LINK program, emerged all of these other needs. You know, our goal is to expand Sharsheret to include all of the components of support that the Jewish family might need in their cancer journey. In 10 years, we've grown that network to include 11 national programs. We have a seat, for example, on the Federal Advisory Committee on Breast Cancer in Young Women, and we're bringing that Jewish perspective to the international conversation. Personally, as a young woman now living with stage 4 breast cancer, I hope to be able to offer the perspective of women living with metastatic illness and the perspective of those of us who consider breast cancer a chronic illness. I'm amazed at how little information there is about the quality of life of those of us living with stage 4 breast cancer. At Sharsheret, we have an entire group of women in our Embrace program who are living with advanced breast cancer and living with advanced breast cancer. As someone now living with a sharpened sense of the value of time, nothing has given my life more meaning than sharing worldwide Sharsheret's mission. Nothing. When I was diagnosed the first time, there was this sense that I'd get to the finish line and I'd be done. I would be able to put cancer behind me. And now I was realizing that I wasn't really going to be able to put cancer behind me. I was going to be able to learn perhaps to walk comfortably beside cancer, but I wasn't ever really going to be finished.
It's hard to imagine that Sharsheret was actually once a grassroots effort of just a few volunteers. Today, we're partnering with breast cancer and ovarian cancer colleagues, serving as a role model for culturally relevant, tailored support and education even beyond the Jewish community. It is with your generosity that Sharsheret is able to support, inspire, educate, navigate, and embrace one woman at a time. I want you to know that you are the true Sharsheret, the chain that we've created.
I think the strength really comes in living with the knowledge that your time is limited. You know, when I look back on my life, I really feel like I've hit all of the important points. I had a wonderful marriage, I had 2 amazing children, I've had great friends and family, I've had religion, I've had an amazing career, I've met interesting people, I've traveled. I don't think anybody could look at that and see a sad story. I really feel like I had a great life.